right, Matrixx and Rhodes Show supporters. Well, you guys know one of our favorite things to do on this channel is to show you any comments from any Hollywood directors, writers, actors, actresses that are losing their minds over the idea that President Trump is probably getting reelected in November. I think that's pretty safe to say. And they're in a state of meltdown. All right? They're melting down. They're freaking out right now because we're steamrolling more and more. All these indictments and these bogus charges, they're not working out for them too well. They're not working out. And, of course, Joe Biden can't even saunter across the stage without tripping over his own feet. He can't have a clear sentence. I mean, at least when I stutter, I'm doing it on purpose, and I'm doing it to get a little humor out of the situation. But here we are. Now, Rob Reiner, of course, he was Meathead. He's still Meathead from All in the Family. Legendary Archie Bunker is still one of the GOAT characters in all of television history. Well, he played Meathead. And Meathead recently did a movie. I did a video on it, God and Country, where he went out. He made a full documentary just berating Christians in this country. And funny enough, the movie royally bombed. Funny how that works when the majority of your country is actually Christians. And they're actually religious and actually have a belief set. Yeah, it doesn't work out for you. So, Meathead is making the call out of the liberal bullpen, and that's a picture of him right now. I'm not even going to tell you what it looks like's going on there. I don't know. Is Michael Moore on his knees? I'm just wondering. Inquiring minds want to know. So, anyway, out of the liberal bullpen, they're trying to call Taylor Swift because she endorsed Joe Biden last time. And that feeling of panic is setting in for these liberals, for these progressives, because they see the presidential election slipping away. And they're starting to freak. So now this guy who's begging for something in this picture, I don't know what, and maybe I don't want to know what. Well, if I do know what, I can probably make a video on it. So there's that. But the point is, he's now begging Taylor Swift, who is a liberal nutcase. She's a liberal nightmare. But she, ironically enough, at least as of right now, has not endorsed Joe Biden again. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she switched teams. I kind of doubt it. But maybe. So, here we go. And, yeah, he's got one of the worst cases of raw Trump derangement syndrome we've ever seen. So, he's practically begging Taylor Swift to endorse Joe Biden. The liberal filmmaker seems to think that Swift holds the key to Biden's reelection. You know what? I think so many people are woke up by the fact that everything in their life is ridiculously more expensive now. You've got a border that's a disaster that's now spilling onto our streets and literally killing people, committing crimes and killing people. We've got criminals running amok that were already here and are actually citizens that are just no good rat bastards and need to be locked up. Well, the Democrats are the reason that's happening. You got this EV agenda. I mean, the list could go on and on of reasons why people might switch teams or would not vote for Biden. So I don't think people are looking to Hollywood to get their voting examples these days. I think people are over it. And I think people also feel the eliteness that oozes off these a-holes because they're not affected by any of it on a practical level. The liberal filmmaker seems to think that Swift holds the key to Biden's reelection, as if her endorsement is going to make millions of Americans forget why they are planning to vote for Trump in November in rejection of Biden's disastrous policies. There you go, my whole point. Reiner does not seem to realize the terrible optics of this. If Biden's reelection hinges on the endorsement of Swift, what does that say about Biden? What does all of that say about Rob Reiner? He's an idiot? I mean, I don't know how else to say it. He's an idiot. I mean, come on. Hollywood director Rob Reiner would, quote, give anything for Taylor Swift to endorse President Biden for re-election publicly. And let me just see if he actually... here it is, right here. I'm in the midst of shooting a sequel to This Is Spinal Tap. I might have watched that, but now probably not. As much as I'd like Taylor Swift to do a cameo in the film, I'd give anything for her to endorse Joe Biden. She would virtually single-handedly save American democracy. You can't be this dumb. You cannot be this stupid. She's not controlling this many people. I'm going to draw the line at being able to get gas and buy food over Taylor Swift. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to draw the line at getting conked in the head by some nutcase walking down the street over what Taylor Swift thinks. Reiner has been vocal about politics and social issues over the last few years. His documentary, God and Country, looked at the implications of Christian nationalism and how it can distort the constitutional republic of the U.S. and Christianity himself. The Spinal Tap director, a longtime Democratic Party sufferer, there we go, previously praised Biden as a, quote, decent, law-abiding person and called President Donald Trump a pathologically lying criminal. And, of course, he got an answer from people. Shut up, meathead. Rest in peace, Carol O'Connor. I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, Reiner will never change. Archie was right. He is a meathead, is he not? I think he is. Not one time did I show a picture of Taylor Swift in this video. I feel pretty good about that, I think. I don't know about you guys, or even Joe Biden. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Isn't this hilarious? They actually believe, they live in this world, this bubble, where they believe that their say, Mark Hamill, Mark Ruffalo, Taylor Swift, all these people, Alyssa Milano, that they'll just snap their fingers, snap their fingers and just miraculously change the minds of people that are teetering towards Trump. Nah. If they are teetering, they've most likely been popping the red pills for months now. And that book is probably already written, much to the chagrin of Meathead. Tell me what you think, black and white. Oh, there, I did it again. Matrixx and Rhodes show supporters. Damn it, I've got too many channels. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.